we go. I want to do this for a long time. Now it's finally the day where we start talking business. What's going on, y'all? It's your boy Crimson Kai, and yes, I am alive. I'm not dead. I am here. I'm back. I'm kicking, and I'm here to tell you guys what the hell is going on and what happened, and pretty much answer the questions that I've been trying to tell you guys for so many years. So this is going to be one of those hopefully these update videos that will finally be less stressful, and hopefully you guys will understand and notice that, and well, hopefully by the time I'm done explaining everything, you guys will see what I want to do. All right, I don't know how long this video is going to be. I'm going to try, and I had everything written down on my phone before, but I ended up switching out phones. I forgot to save what I was supposed to be telling you guys about, but now it's gone, and I have to do everything off the top of my head. Now, if I do miss some things, I will try. Just let me know in the comment section below about what I missed, and I'll probably try and comment on it in the comment section and tell you guys off of that. But I'm probably gonna have this video up for maybe about a week before I take it back down, because by then hopefully all you guys watching, y'all guys understand where I'm going and understand what is going on. So that if anybody new comes to the channel, you can pretty much just clarify on why has been like a 2-year interval between a video and now. All right. So, anyways. First of all, where have I been? Or what happened to the channel? You said, I think a couple videos, well, a video back, which is like maybe a year, last year, whatnot. I did a Guilty Gear video talking about that I'm just gonna try and upload gameplay and whatnot, like on the channel, like doing like random like game video, maybe pretty much playing any little game and just talking to you guys and whatnot. Yeah, the thing was with that, let me move back my camera a little bit. The thing was, I ended up not necessarily sticking to that plan. I kind of realized how much of a pain it was to take shared clips, and even though they have a 15-minute, like an exact 15-minute interval, I can't really necessarily get what I have to say out in 15 minutes, unfortunately. And there's no timer, so I don't know. I don't see how long I have till I can like stop the video, or to the video like clips like stops and goes on to the next one. It was just a promise I couldn't keep, right? So, but I suppose I'd start before that. So way before that, if you guys know, I did a Let's Play, a Pokemon Dark Phantom Let's Play. Finished it because I lost, obviously, because that game is just super freaking hard to nuzlocke. But you guys know that I think I talked about this in one of my previous update videos a while back, that my first laptop originally broke. So a lot of my footage, a lot of my game videos and stuff like that kind of got lost in this like forever. So then I came across another laptop which wasn't as powerful as the one I had before. It barely got the job done, and on top of that, it really didn't do anything to help me out like in a better, beneficial way. Sorry, I'm trying to get close to my mic here, sorry. So it did what it can, I'll say that, but I had to get rid of it. So then comes a year later. I was gonna try and get my laptop, I think like maybe, what is it, 2017, like 2015, but I didn't have the money at the time, so I ended up having no laptop for that year. And then last year, I thought I was gonna have the money then. I ended up spending my money beforehand, and long story short, I didn't have the funds at the time to save them to get the laptop that I wanted to have. Now here we are, 2017, and I have it, that you guys can see. Recording it, I got a couple, it's good, it's perfect, it's something that can hold me over till next year, which is I'm planning on getting me a built PC, but we're not gonna get into that. This is just right here and now. So came across this laptop, I bought it. It's pretty freaking good. It does the job very well. It's a huge step up from my old laptops and whatnot that I've had over the time. And yes, I may have said that I wouldn't go back to doing laptops anymore, but I end up having one. So with that being said, now we're going to talk about things changing on the channel, or what I would love to change. For one, I slowly but surely getting back into the groove of things with YouTube. As you guys may know, well, or don't know, I'm in school now. I'm in college, going to take up game design and whatnot in school and whatnot. So my time between that and I'm working as well. So I still work the same job I've been working over the years. So that hasn't changed. So between that, my time is limited, I guess I should say. So for now, expect uploads to be kind of slow. Like, I might not be able to record like Let's Plays like the way I want to, like all the time. And that's just gonna, I just want you guys to bear with me here. I know that me coming back, and I'm already asking you guys to just bear more time, but rest assured, this is not me just saying, oh, I'm gonna flat out take another 2 year to hiatus and what. Nuh-uh. I will guarantee to try to at least get 2 episodes of my Let's Plays done, and maybe a couple little discussion videos every so often. I still plan on bringing those. I got one coming soon. But for now, I'm gonna get to that later. So I'm in school, I got the job, so I have no free time to myself. Pretty much this week, which is spring break for me, and that's April 11th. So from now up until the following Wednesday, which I think is I won't say the 19th, I think, is when I go back to school. I don't remember. But so between now, just expect videos to come. I'm gonna have some videos. I'm gonna write down some stuff that I want to do in my videos and whatnot. And in advance, apologize for the crappy camera quality. I will use my Logitech 720, but it's just as bad, and nah. But I am gonna order a 4K camera soon. So when you guys see a new camera in one of my Let's Plays, you guys will see. So with that being said, that's what's going on in my life. Now we're gonna go down to the dirt, the grime, dirty, and all that stuff like that. Let's Plays. What am I doing to the channel? What am I Let's Playing? Etc, etc, etc. Now, by the time you're watching this, you're probably gonna see the 2 Let's Plays I have up on my channel right after, which is, drumroll please, BioShock Remaster and State of Decay. Now, I know what you're thinking. Why am I doing BioShock again? Instead of me continuing from the last Let's Play, because I gotten so far in that one. Well, I want to finish it. I really feel like I do want to finish the game, and you'll hear all that probably in the beginning in when you guys watch that Let's Play. But I'm just gonna be brief. I want to finish it. I still want to play the collection. I still want to make that literally my first Let's Play collection I finish, and therefore I have, by the time I'm done with those, I have, other games to play on top of that. So I want you guys to bear with me a little bit. And it's the remastered version, so it looks better, the quality's a bit better, the graphics are a little bit more upscaled, and which is, again, all that's going to be in my video, so I'm not going to get into much detail on that. And State of Decay. Been wanting to play State of Decay forever. Really since the beginning of my channel. Like, I seen Let's Plays on that. I grown a desire to play it as well. And now that I finally have the PC to run it, and I got the Yosei, which is the Year 1 edition, which is apparently the upscaled, completed version of the game. I have all the DLCs and whatnot. Again, all that's going to be in my video, so you guys can just watch that and see in the introduction video. But yeah, I'm doing that, BioShock and State of Decay. I was going to do a 3rd game, but I feel like because my time is limited, I can't. So, but I do plan on taking away that 3rd Let's Play and squeezing in some discussion videos, which again, I'm going to try and do this week. I'm going to probably do some this week, but as far as like school and stuff goes, maybe not. I may be late, but if it's something like, if it's a game that's like coming out soon and some news I want to report, then I'll probably give it to you guys. But I may be late. You just got to give me time with that one. So, with that being said, what else? Next comes the topic, Pokemon. Oh boy, here we go. Pokemon will not be coming back to my channel. I know, I'm sorry. Just right now, I'm not, and I repeat, I'm not in the mood to Let's Play Pokemon. Not in a way where it's like, I'm sick of it, because I'm never sick of Pokemon. And a matter of fact, I got a Pokemon Let's Play I do want to do, but it's I do want to play, but not let's play. My mistake. I apologize for that. I haven't necessarily figured out what I want to do with Pokemon content on my channel, because let's be real, without my Pokemon content being on my channel, majority of you guys love my Pokemon stuff. You guys love the Nuzlocks I do. You guys love the games I pick to Nuzlocke and randomize Nuzlocks and whatnot. It helped my channel. You know, it literally was the beginning Let's Play of my channel. But sadly, after many like ups and downs, roller coaster rides, going through what was it? Three Nuzlocke variants, two of them being an original game and another one being a ROM hack. I kind of just came down to the conclusion that maybe Let's Playing Pokemon on my YouTube channel may not be the best idea ever. Cause let's be real, I'm just gonna be stuck all night editing, having to set up the layouts and getting the Pokemon together. Like I said, all that is gone. Like I have to literally have to do everything from scratch again. And honestly and truthfully, I'm at a point where like my time is not the same as it was back then, when I was just working at my job and I had at least days off at a time just to like, you know, record and edit and all that shit, you know, at any point. My time is really limited. But that doesn't mean I didn't want to do YouTube at all. It doesn't mean I'm not trying to take away Pokemon content at all. I just haven't found that thing just to keep it there. But rest assured, so I'll say this. I won't say it's gone permanently. It's just on a leave of absence. So hopefully you guys will still stay sub to me. You guys would just look past it and you know. And if you guys want to unsubscribe, I understand. I just want you guys to know that off the jump, I was never a PokeTuber. I play all kinds of video games. I've played Pokemon. Just happened to have its one piece, you know, in my channel that's just like it has its own category. Like Pokemon will always be one of my favorite games of all time. It's just that I can't not, you know, my channel's not revolved around Pokemon. I play everything. Well, at least everything. So. And I understand if you guys don't want to leave, go on ahead. I totally understand. But if you guys still want to stay, you know, and still support your boy until, you know, your Pokemon will come back. I will find a way to make it come back, just not now. So now that we got out the way, let's talk about future content, right? So little things I want to do on my channel that's like, I think I've said this way in the beginning of my first video, like my update, well, my introduction video and whatnot to me and the channel, what we're gonna do. I still plan on bringing back discussions. Also, I want to do, I want to let you guys know that I may bring fighting games in the channel, like fighting discussion. Oh, that's all going to be in discussion, stuff like that. Fighting games is going to be a part of the channel, and which Guilty Gear is obviously not one of them, because I guess that kind of introduced it, I guess, air quotes. And maybe some game news covers. Again, all this is going to be there. I always wanted, since the Smash Brothers days when I used to do Smash 4 and I did the character, when they did a character announced of Captain Falcon, Robin, Lucina, and I think that's it. I think those three characters that were announced. But I think Ness, maybe? I don't remember. I've been wanting to do that. You guys seem to really like the live reactions of me doing the games and whatnot. So yeah, hopefully, you know, any news come out in the games, I'll do a live reaction to that. You guys seem to like those a lot, and I give my overall opinion how I feel about it. Because trust me, there's a lot of games I really want to do my reaction on that I've seen and I get super excited about, but couldn't record it. So now, what better time to bring back the channel than having a week off? I can dish you guys out some videos and whatnot, and pretty much just try and make up what I've lost these past 2 years. Because honestly, truthfully, even though I was gone for 2 years, I still maintained my 160 plus subs, which again, I thank you guys a lot for that, because normally people who gone for longer than that lose like either half or majority of their subs. And again, I don't know where my sub count, where like a lot of you guys are going to be when I upload this video and my 2 Let's Plays. who knows? But I just know I have a lot of work I gotta do. But just know that your boy is back and he's here to stay. I've learned my lesson. I've learned a lot of new things over these years that I've been gone. I haven't just been away on a hiatus, you know, and not been learning. Like, I've been studying other streamers, other YouTubers. I have a lot of new ideas that that's gonna come to the channel super fast. Unfortunately, I can't just bring them all out there to you guys at this second, because I'd rather let it be a surprise and let it be. Sorry, my brother's over there playing Kingdom Hearts right now, but if you guys can hear him, by the way. But I have a lot of ideas, a lot of beautiful ideas that I wanted to be a surprise. So, crap, the computer's gonna die. So expect a lot of fresh new things coming to the channel. Also, if I might do a couple art changes. Oh, well, I am. If I don't do it, if one of you guys wanted to, you know, do my channel art and my banner or whatnot, glad we can DM me on Twitter, description down below. Talk to me about, you know, send me your picture of your artwork and all this stuff like that, because I'm ready for a whole revamp, like channel revamp change. Like, this whole thing is gonna be different. And I think that's about it. Other than that, I want to talk about other things that I wrote down that I remember, but I remembered I'm not gonna do that yet. I'm gonna let it take its course. This is just a simple comeback video of me just letting you guys know that I'm back, I'm here to stay, and all that shabazz. And I'll try to do like monthly update videos just to see where we're at as far as like everything goes. Like, I'm gonna try and make it a monthly update thing, just so you guys know that I'm still here, that I'm okay, that I'm still getting videos, you guys still getting the content that you guys want, and hopefully you guys understand and will continue to support your boy. And I said it twice, I know that. But anyways, I think that's it for now. I'm gonna go on ahead and edit out these videos so you guys can have them, and let me know how you guys feel about them all in the comment section below, because again, you guys' support means everything to me, and I want to get back on my feet. So I need you guys to bear with me. You know, if I do sound like I'm a little nervous, I'm a little jittery, it's only because, you know, I haven't recorded forever. But what better way to get the practice in now than to record? So let me know what you guys think about this video and the next two videos is coming out right after. This has been your boy Crimson Kai, and I will talk to you guys later. Peace out.